There are days when you walk into the shed behind the house and see things that you forgot were even there. An old bucket half full of rainwater, tools that you meant to clean, or a project you swore you would finish. These quiet truths of things we've neglected become a lesson of their own. They decay, they rust, and they tell on us. I'm broken now because someone forgot to take care of me. The same thing can happen to our souls. Belshazzar walks into his great hall thinking everything is as it should be. The fine wine is being served, all the important people were invited, and there's plenty of noise and music to distract people from their daily concerns. But one moment of quiet truth breaks through the whole illusion. A hand appears and writes on the wall a message from God. You have been weighed. Belshazzar does not fall because of one bad night. He falls because he treated what was holy like a decoration for his own amusement. He drank from the vessels of the temple. He praised the gods of metal and stone, but he forgot the God who gave him his very first breath. That is the wound beneath the story. Not just irreverence, forgetfulness, a heart that no longer is moved by the weight of God's grace. We know how easy it is to treat the sacred as familiar, a crucifix on the wall that never draws our eyes, a Bible we plan to open someday, a tabernacle we pass by without ever stopping to give thanks. We don't do this out of malice. It's just that our souls have drifted away from God. Daniel speaks hard words that are meant to unsettle us. You have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. This isn't a threat. It's just the truth. And Jesus offers the same truth, but from another angle. They will seize you and persecute you, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. In other words, your life will be weighed also. The world will press you, relationships may even betray you, faithfulness will cost you. But do not drift away. All of this will lead to you giving testimony. And the one who gives the command to persevere also gives us a promise. I myself shall give you a wisdom in speaking. The judgment and the promise meet in the same place. God weighs us, God strengthens us, God does not abandon those who belong to him. We feel this struggle. There are moments when we sense our faith is thinner than we had hoped. Moments when prayer feels weak, when our courage feels fragile. When we hope no one places our life on any scale because we fear that we might be found wanting. This week has been full of collapsing kingdoms. Daniel shows how quickly empires fall. Jesus shows how easily friendships can turn cold. And we stand in the middle, trying to remain faithful in a world that changes faster than we can. So we know the temptation to drift. We know the fear of being found wanting. But here is also the grace. God does not weigh us to condemn us. He weighs us to wake us up, to call us back to reverence, to prepare us for fidelity, to shape us for his kingdom. Every time we approach this altar, we carry our life into the hands of the one who judges with truth, but heals with mercy. The Eucharist strengthens in us what is weak. He anchors a drifting heart, and he restores reverence, but we might have neglected it. And if we can see Christ in this humble host, if we can see Jesus, hidden behind the appearance of bread and wine, then we can face the trials that Jesus names. We can stand firm when the culture pushes against us. We can speak the truth with the wisdom he promises. We can be faithful when others walk away. Perseverance is not willpower. Perseverance is communion with him. As the Lord comes to write his mercy onto your heart again, what might he find wanting in you? And what grace does he want to offer you here so that your life can bear the weight of his presence again? Find the courage to let him weigh your heart and trust that his mercy is heavier than your fear.